Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing two streams today because this is important information that people need to know. And as a matter of fact, I think we're just going to start this off with a little song. A little song that some of you may have heard before. Because it is definitely bullish to see Bakkt Holdings up 162% today on the concept that DJT, Truth Social Media Group, is in advanced talks to buy Bakkt Holdings. So you guys can see this. They're up $18.39 today to a stock price of $29.71 for Bkkt stock. Miles got in at 24 and sold at 29. Felix asks, is it truly happening? Well, my friend, there are no guarantees here, right? Of course. But you could take a look here and see Bkkt stock is up heavily. And there are many articles from Reuters across many others saying Donald Trump's social media companies in advanced talks to buy crypto trading firm Bakkt, according to the Financial Times, citing two people with knowledge of the talks. Trump Media and Technology Group, which operates Truth Social, is close to an all-stock acquisition of Bakkt. Shares of Bakkt, backed by New York Stock Exchange owner ICE, Intercontinental Exchange, soared 66% in late afternoon trading, and as you can see, are now up 162% today, before being halted for volatility. Christopher asks, explain it like I'm Biden. Sure, I will explain it like you're Joe Biden. Hang on one second, I just got to click one button. Here it is. Here's your explanation. J Squad. Gonna be so goddamn rich. Explanation over. How's that sound? If you like cryptocurrency, if you like DJT, if you like Bakkt, and this deal goes through, well, you just heard my explanation. Trump Media and Technology Group, obviously being in advanced talks to buy Bakkt, is extremely bullish. Bakkt is a cryptocurrency trading venue. They're an exchange owned by ICE. And they're basically going to be buying it through an all-share purchase of Bakkt, according to this. And the valuation, however, is under discussion and is not immediately clear because Bakkt's market capitalization stood at over $150 million earlier today. Naturally is significantly higher now based on this 162% gain, which is due to the fact that President-elect Donald Trump's social media company is in advanced talks to acquire them. TMTG, of course, Trump Media and Technology Group, has a $6 billion equity valuation in comparison to the $153 million valuation of Bkkt. So this would further solidify, well, there it goes, even higher. This would further solidify Trump's involvement in the crypto space following the promotion of their new crypto venture, World Liberty Financial, established by his longstanding business partners. And since his victory, November 5th, the crypto market, of course, has soared. Bitcoin is up 30%. Other stocks like XRP are up significantly more. Doge, nearly, is up even greater amounts. And Trump has vowed to retain his 53% stake in DJT, which gapped up 8.6% at the time of the writing. So owned by ICE, of course, Intercontinental Exchange, which is partially owned by the New York Stock Exchange, Bkkt ticker, has previously indicated that its crypto custody business, which operates under a regulatory license from the New York authorities, is expected to be discontinued. That crypto custody business is excluded from the DJT Bkkt deal, just in case you guys are wondering. Dave Lauer here points out that the majority owner of Bakkt is ICE, the owners of the New York Stock Exchange. I flipped around what I said a moment ago. ICE owns the NYSE, not the other way around. While there was little doubt that the new SEC chair would be crypto friendly, this obviously makes it even more important for the new administration. In my opinion, extremely bullish for the stock market reforms and cryptocurrency reforms that we need. Not increased regulation, but actual reforms of the way that the spaces, business in the spaces is conducted. And that is extremely bullish. Jordan, WGBSFR, Felix, you got it, my man. I hope that explains it like you're Joe Biden, Christopher. I hope that's a good explanation. So, hey, Argos, it's good to see you too, my guy. This is definitely good news. Let's take a look and see what's happening on Twitter in that sense, what the word is. Because you know it's going to be bullish. Taking a look at Bkkt stock today. It traded at $1,063 a share in October of 2021. And of course, has dropped heavily since then. So even still being at $29.71 is definitely massive. You guys can see here, we go back. There does appear to have been some sort of split here in October of 2021. But it was at $1,000 a share, brought down heavily to recently, $9 a share just earlier today. Down 87% all time, but today alone up 162%. I am seeing significant potential upside if this deal actually goes through. Jordan, I'm not sure it's a publicly held stock. So Jordan asks, have they ever gone public as an IPO, even though it's a crypto exchange? Yes, of course, my friend. There wouldn't be a stock price if it wasn't a public company, just so you know. So yes, of course, they had IPO'd. And, they were at over $1,000 a share in October of 2021. I believe their initial IPO price was at exactly $240 on November 20th of 2020. That was their IPO price. And currently standing at $29.71. Significantly good deal. Insider Paper now starting to tweet about this as well. Bakkt shares skyrocketed really nicely. Oh. Hey, Giles. Giles says, I'll be in Washington on January 20th. Happy to see this historical moment. Cheers, my friend. That is amazing. I'm very happy for you and for all of us around the world. Because when you look at the greater macroeconomic and geopolitical trends, having Donald Trump as our next president is extremely bullish for our global economy and extremely bullish for reducing government spending. Even though we will see, as I said in my last video just moments ago, our GDP will be greatly reduced as the government spending is reduced. So the recession that we're currently in, that we've been in for the last 2 years, is going to be more evident. And mainstream media will blame it on Donald Trump. But the fact of the matter is, we've already been in a recession for a significant period of time. And once all those fake government jobs are removed, once all the fake spending right now that's propping up our U.S. GDP artificially is removed, once the Department of Government Efficiency cuts out unnecessary jobs by the millions, it will appear as if they have put us into a recession, but the fact is we're already in one. We've been in one for a long time, but the media is hiding it from people. So this is actually bullish because we need these corrections. We need these corrections in stocks, in government spending, in government hiring. That's exactly what we need, plain and simple. So the sooner we can get it out of the way, the better it will be for everybody as a whole around the world and for the U.S. dollar as the world reserve currency. The more bullish it will be for precious metals like silver and gold, the more bullish it will be for stocks and cryptocurrencies. But of course, there will inevitably have to be some sort of correction at one point. When that will be, of course, I do not know. It definitely appears as if the U.S. Treasury and the Federal Reserve, Janet Yellen and the Plunge Protection Team are working very hard to withhold that from happening until the new administration takes power. Argos Reed says exactly. Cheers, my friend. You know what's going on. I wish you peace and wealth. Make sure you're properly hedged.